It has come down to two teams standing Bangladesh versus Nepal in the Saff Under 20 Women's Championship 2025, the reverse fixture to decide the winner. And if this season has taught us anything, never write a script before a football game, never predict it, and never ever write off a team. Anything can happen in this game, and with that hope, Nepal will take to the pitch against a side which only needs a draw to defend the title. The Saff Under 20 Women's Championship has thrown up riveting storylines and surprise results in the last few seasons, but Bangladesh will be backing upon its good run of form in the Saff tournament, aiming for their fifth title in 7 years, and a formidable squad under the tutelage of head coach Peter Butler, looking to defend the title successfully. Both defensively so good and throughout the season, conceding only 4 goals. Let's hear from the head coach Peter Butler.
We had a different sort of objective first 5 games. I wanted to give everybody a game. I wanted to share the workload out. But it's winner takes all. There's no more rotation. I suppose you could call it rotation, but I think the most important thing is we've picked a team which will play good football and will attack. Yeah, they're a tough opponent. They've got some good players. They're a good side. But so we. I never take anybody lightly, and I think the most important thing is from our perspective, is that we come with a winning mindset, and we're ready to have a go.
And if there was ever a taste of survival, Nepal have decided to swim and not sink. Already decided to stand and not lay down. And that is why they are here this evening, going for glory, going for the shiny trophy. Nepal's inconsistency has turned into stubborn resilience over the last few weeks, are drowning in the deep, but Gorkha girls are master survivors and they have found a formula. Tonight, we go back to that primal instinct of survival of the fittest. Into a third decider with Bangladesh. Let's hear from Young Prasad Guru ahead of this clash.
We are very happy since we arrived in this beautiful country, Bangladesh, Dhaka, day by day, where our team is doing progression. Of course, at this moment, we have nothing to lose. Today, historic day for Nepalese women's football team by winning this prestigious tournament. Today, we have using our
Bangladesh with a thrilling win on Saturday, defeated Sri Lanka by a 0-5 scoreline. So turn up the volume, arrange yourselves and embrace the anticipation. A deep breath like Sapna Rani, Munki Akhtar or Purnima Rai, ready for the hopeless groan of the cry of delight. Arrange yourselves because Nepal have walked out, still kicking dust on the hills from the recent improvement in which a team turns goals and assists for their attackers. Down there one can smell the charge as these two teams rub shoulders together like burnt insulation, waiting to be sparked into life. And for that, Bangladesh have been their usual self, relentless into their march towards the Saff Under 20 Women's Championship title. They're also looking down at their opponents today from the top of the table, making their present and future look so much like their glorious past. The Bangla Tigress is forever seeking, forever prepared. And the guests getting introduced to the players. It's a mammoth occasion. As I've mentioned before, Nepal, third time in a title decider at the Saff Under 20 Women's Championship. The previous two finals between the two teams ended in Bangladesh's favor. The first time they took on each other back in 2018 in a title decider, Bangladesh beat Nepal 1-0 at the Changmilithang Stadium in Bhutan. Back in 2023, Nepal entered the final for the second time in their history at the Saff Under 20 Women's Championship, where they lost 3-0 to the Bangla Tigresses. So it's a revenge time here at the Basundhara Kings Arena in Dhaka. And this is match number 12. Coming your way live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of Sportzworkz. Now it's time for the national anthems. Sports Secretary, the PFF President, involved in VIP category, just completed the handshakes.
And now for the national anthem of Bangladesh. বাংলাদেশের জাতীয় সঙ্গীত হবে, সকল দর্শককে অনুরোধ করা হচ্ছে দাঁড়ায় জাতীয় সঙ্গীতকে সম্মান প্রদর্শন করার জন্য।
At the Basundhara Kings Arena. And now they'll file together in formation and take colours under the dark sky in Dhaka. The Saff Under-20 Women's Championship, second South Asian derby, is minutes away. This is the game which produces idle notes upon which fans, players, and the writers compose their immortal works. So Bangladesh and Nepal head to head very soon. The Saff Under-20 Women's Championship has established itself as one of the contenders of being a top tournament in Southeast Asia for the women's. The quality going up every single season, and these two sides have at least 8 starting 11 players from their domestic league. So it's a showpiece game tonight. Temperatures 31 degrees centigrade. It's certainly going to rise a whole lot more as this one kicks off here. Likes of Purnima Rai, unbelievable with a couple of hat tricks. There it is. Bangladesh right on top with 15 points. Can even do it with a draw. But the Gorkha girls, they need a victory to clinch their maiden title. The referee in charge is Rachana Kamani from India, supported by Abhirami T and Malika Madhushani. The fourth official is Mini Sarani Yapa, and the two captains are Faida Khandekar and Birsana Chaudhary of Nepal. Purnima Rai was unbelievable. Highest scorer with 10 goals and a couple of assists. She's got a wonderful attacking mind. And Yam Prasad continually picking her. So it's a big night for Purnima. What a cool circle she's come through. But the fact that remains the punchline in this new chapter is that Bangladesh can secure or successfully defend the title with a draw. Nepal have only one way of approaching this game. They cannot settle for anything less than 3 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that earlier today, the Bangladesh Air Force Training Air unfortunate incident resulted in the loss of at least one life and injuries to several others. Our thoughts and deepest sympathies are with the victims, their families, and all those affected by this tragedy. In the honor of those impacted, we kindly ask everyone to observe a moment of silence. এখন 1 মিনিট নীরবতা পালন হবে, সবাইকে দয়া করে রেফারি বাঁশি পর্যন্ত অপেক্ষা করে বলতে হবে। Thank you for your respect and solidarity during this difficult time.
We stand beside the family, those who lost their life in the plane crash earlier in the day. Our milestone school and college in Uttara. This is the Bangladesh lineup. Peter Butler continuing with his tried and tested 4-3-3. 9 changes from the last game. As the Bangla Tigresses, they welcome back their first choice players. Sagorika is back from suspension. Shanti Mardi, Yumela on either side. Sapna Rani also starts, and Mili Akhtar is in between the sticks. No Sonali, Surma Jannat, Rupa and Nadia Akhtar, all of them on the bench. So as Kanon Akhtar as well. And Nepal starting 11. Yamprasad Guru sticking to his 4-2-4. And 3 changes from the Bhutan game. With Simran Rai back from suspension, Semi Hangma is on the bench. Birsana Chaudhary starts ahead of Sushila. The rest of the side remains the same, with Anisha Rai back at right back. There are too many stories and statistics, too many anecdotes which could mean this or that, and too many shapes to describe, too many flavor in the air, half colors of green and red, and too many emotions. But there is one thing we can tell you, that this is the South Asian Derby in the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship. It is the anchor point which helps us cling onto the South Asian football dreams. And this man, Peter Butler, has brought a new dawn in Bangladesh women's football. Yamprasad Guru definitely would want hands on the trophy for the very first time in their history. Clash of Titans. Nepal with an aggressive start, pressing forward. But that's how they're going to approach this game. And sometimes having to do it with a victory can be a blessing in disguise. Bangladesh will be watchful in the opening exchanges. This man can write history. Bangladesh in the attack. It's 1-on-2. Running out of options, but Sagorika testing Sujata at her near post. And listen to the noise. Sagorika went in at the near post. Sujata had her angles covered and just pushing it behind for a corner. Bangladesh taking Nepal by surprise. From a very narrow angle. Went for goal. Now Sapna. Back in once more by the team in green. Just needed a telling touch, Shanti Mardi. Back-to-back corners. Straight away, mounting pressure Bangladesh. Taking a deflection off a red shirt. Now the crowd getting behind the team. Sapna Rani. Here is his score. Mulki Akhtar blazing it over the top. Could have blasted it into the back of the net. What an opening for the Bangla Tigresses. Nepal straight away driven on the back foot. Probably realize the title could be a stretch now, but rivalries are made sweeter when you stop your opponents or march to the title. That psychological battle today will be played out on the pitch, of battle which Nepal needs to learn to win if they are to keep up the pressure. That was a hit from a long way out, not within the framework. What you do in practice, you have developed yourself into different profiles, and you need to see it, show it in the game. The balance, how the defense works and how the midfield coordinates with the defenders and how quick you can get into those attacking zones. Coaches would have been in the whiteboard to discuss that. And what a fantastic opportunity for Mr. Guru. We saw them play the last match against Bhutan, but they delivered very well. Shanti Mari keeping up the pressure on the Nepal defense. On to 4 goals. Shanti Mari buys a yard for a cross. Gets a foot across to it. It's Maya. Her right knee heavily strapped. Might have come off the treatment table to get involved in this game. Great commitment from the right fullback. Bangladesh hoping for another successful day in the office. And more support from Sapna. There she is. The ball is fizzed in. Header comes in as well. Cleared off the line. Danger still lurking. Not much distance on the clearance. They'll come back once more. Shagorika flagged off. Bangladesh at the moment playing with a lot of flair. There she is. Offside by quite a few yards. They've got some great quality up front. And defensively as well, they look like a very solid side. It's going to be a difficult battle for Nepal. They've got to weather the storm. A big physical test as well for Maya and Simran. Ganga Dukhaya loses out that physical battle. Reverse pass from Yubela Marma. Bangladesh operating like a well-oiled machine, asking questions of the Nepal defense. No respite for the team in red. They play out of the tight spot with precise control and now trying to find Purnima Rai on the end of that pass. Join of Rita tracking back and puts it into touch for throw-in. Good defending from the number 3. A couple of games she was left out. Nadia Akhtar started against Sri Lanka and Bhutan. There she is, join of Rita. Peter Butler, expert in terms of rotating the squad. 50,000 viewers already. We are not even 10 minutes on the clock. Just make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. It's an absolute spectacle out there. A delight for the neutrals. Tension in the air. More Saff Championship fixtures lined up in the month of August and in September. On 20th of August, we move to Bhutan for the Saff Under-17 Women's Championship. All the matches live and exclusive from the Changwelithang Stadium, only on Sportzworkz. And from September 15 onwards, it's the Saff Under-17. Meanwhile, great through ball past the keeper and Shagorika giving Bangladesh the lead. What a crisp start. Nepal defense caught off guard and a staggering start. Shagorika weaving her way through like hot knife through butter, running ahead of the Nepal defense, rounding off the keeper. Cool, calm finish, kept her composure in front of goal, getting a start ahead of Moti Trishna Rani. As Bangladesh welcome back Shagorika, her 5th goal of the competition. Back from suspension onto the score sheet. What a dream start for the youngster. Bangladesh are relentless. Too much spark. Too hot to handle. Shanti Mari. It doesn't get through to Munki Akhtar. Nepal rattled and bamboozled. Just the kind of start the home team needed. It will be a mountain to climb now for Nepal. And that's exactly what Peter Butler wants. Nepal to commit more players in the final third. That might open doors. Bangladesh will find gap in their defense. This is Purnima. Cross comes in. Harmless goal kick in the end. The South Asian Football Federation in discussions in terms of organizing the Saff Super Cup as well from the 1st of September in Sri Lanka, followed by the Saff Under 17 from 15th of September. India and Pakistan already in the same group. A lot of South Asian football action on the cards. Be a subscriber and do not miss any action from the South Asian football. Oh, lovely give and go. Jumela Marma in a foot race with Lokaya. Sapna Rani was closing in. Bangladesh committing players forward, teasing and tormenting Nepal. Struggling to come out of their half. It's too much of intensity in their press. They lose possession of the ball, they quickly apply a counter press and try to win the ball close to the goal before Nepal could get into a passing sequence. That has been the hallmark of Bangladesh's gameplay. They must have addressed those mistakes from the reverse fixture. A breakneck beginning, a deadly start, a ruthless forward line. Nepal are yet to settle down. A rush of blood quite palpable. That pass was wasteful. Much better route to go out wide where Shukriya Mia is present. Shukriya, she's got Pooja for company, and Shukriya wins a free kick. Knowing Peter Butler and how particular, managed to fix those errors. Was very open about what wanted the team in the reverse fixture. Both the sides with so much of quality. Started the tournament very fast, and both of them taking the league by a storm. Only two forming that wall. Anisha Rai, deadly from free kicks. Goes for that dip onto the roof of the net. Doesn't get the curl she was looking for. Too much height. Expecting a late dip. That never came down. The keeper just saw that sail over. Sapna Rani. She is a fulcrum. Now chance might open up for Nepal. Excellent defending from Bangladesh. They fall back very quickly to mitigate the space behind the defense and the goalkeeper. Nepal are made to work. Defenders up on their toes. Tantalizing the way Shanti Mardi operates. Jumela Marma went for a first time cross. That spun slightly. Bangladesh with a thrilling win on Saturday defeated Sri Lanka by 0-5. The Bangla Tigers is now just one win away from the third consecutive Saff Under-20 crown and will be aiming to continue their dominance in the South Asian region. The reigning champions have been in excellent form throughout the campaign, having some of the prospects like Moti Trishna Rani, Sapna Rani Shanti Madi, and most importantly, 8 different goal scorers. A few more tonight will be very welcoming. They form a strong core of the team and managed to secure 5 wins out of 5. This was the previous incident with Shagorika trying to make her way into the penalty area, commits a foul in the process. Nepal yet again involved in a title decider against Bangladesh at this level. The team led by their captain Birsana, Peter Butler, with instructions. He certainly do not want repetition of that second half the performance against Nepal in the reverse fixture. Great numbers in the stands. Fans of all age group are loving this. Both teams dishing out an excellent brand of football, trying to put on a show. This was the goal. Sapna Rani with 3 assists in a row. Has that ability of playing those balls in between the defenders. Here's another example of why she is one of the elite players of this Bangladesh team. And Shagorika does what she does the best. The fans gonna keep supporting on this side. And that's the advantage of playing at the home turf. Now the noise can give the opposition a deafening welcome. You can cut the tension with a knife. Just battered Bhutan 8-0 in the last game. The Gorkha girls. And ahead of this game, Yam Prasad Guru had affirmed that his side will not just aim for another podium finish, but for the top prize as well. Just overplaying it slightly. Yumela Marma. And there goes the press. Incredible. Bangladesh unplayable. Sapna Rani comes to life with the ball at her feet. Nepal certainly going to pinpoint her. It's a good tackle. Simran away from Maya. Not too far though. Bangladesh will come back once more. No nonsense clearance. Touch is heavy. Yumela Marma stepping in. Cushions it behind. Almost taken off Pooja. Nepal completely stifled the opposition put on in the previous game. The first half. Just getting a taste of their own medicine in this game. Senu Pariyar looking for Purnima. She's got yards advantage, Nabiran. Good covering. The win tonight will be Bangladesh's 5th title. They're so relaxed. The most successful team, the under-20 women's category. Oh, a mistake. This could be costly. This could be a bitter blow. It's still on for Nepal. Somehow. finds the gracious hands of Billy. But for a moment, she might have had her heart in her mouth. This was the moment. Deceived by the bounce of the post, and then to the rescue. Shagorika. She's up against Rukaya. Puts it into touch for a throw-in. A 4-2-4 formation just not working in favor of Yamprasad Guru. Lacking numbers in midfield. Bangladesh having more players in the middle of the park, creating that 4v2 situation. The two wing-based forwards, they need to track back to plug the gap. Senu Pariyar and Shukriya Mia continues with the advanced role. Faida Khandekar cut out nicely. It doesn't keep the ball for too long in the defending third. That is always a sign of a good team. Shanti Mardi infield for Sapna. What a great pass! Keeper is off. Might have gotten a fingertip onto that. Maya comes to the rescue. Almost the second. Nepal are all over the place. The onslaught continues for Bangladesh. Sapna Rani continues to exploit gaps behind the Nepal defense with those delectable balls. That was perfectly measured. A rapid switch towards the left. It's Anisha who prevents the ball from going in and keeps her side in the contest. Just bailing her goalkeeper and her team out of that sticky situation. Sometimes with the top teams, they collide. It gives a feeling that the South Asian women's football have all the ingredients within them to compete with the top football playing nations. And also the working environment of the football circuit improved in order to allow the players to play at the top of the game. Just a bit in her ankle. Shukriya Mia went down. Nepal got to find some time. They got to wait for their moment. Bangladesh just forcing a quicker tempo, not allowing them to settle down. In the bargain, committing a lot of mistakes. Just dancing to the tunes of Peter Butler. It's high time now for Yamprasad Gurung to produce his own music before it gets too late. She has been the vital cog in the wheel, Sapna Rai. Time and again, Shagorika getting in behind, troubling, harassing and bullying the Nepal defense. This time Sujata out of her line. Pooja with a deep cross, looking for Shagorika. And the flag went up. What a start to this game. Sagorika was offside. Secured qualification into the AFC Women's Asian Cup last month. Saff championship title this month would be icing on top of the cake. Bangladesh women's football have hit the purple patch. A nation that dreams together of playing in the World Cup. These girls are the nation's new throne of immortals. Will the likes of Sapna Sagorika and Afaida Khandakar have their crowning moment tonight here? Oishi Khatun involved in a tussle with Samiksha Magar, man-to-man marking. There is clarity of thought among the players. During the video sessions, Peter Butler clearly mentioning the role of each and every player. The players they need to take care of throughout this 90 minutes. They've got a game plan against each and every Nepalese player. Completely stifled, suffocated the team in red. Yet to destabilize midfield Nepal. They are disintegrating at the back. Great press from the front line of Munki, Shanti Sagorika and Yumela. It will be intriguing to see for how long they can continue that press. No room to breathe. Never easy playing against Bangladesh at their den. Nepal needs to do something special to pull off a miracle. And they need Purnima Rai tonight to do the audacious. Senu Pariyar. Not on the same wavelength. He was looking for the run of Purnima, right? Jumela Marma. Game plan certainly not working. Time for a cooling break. This is the moment for Yam Prasad Gurung to refurbish his game plan. Talk to his players. The butterflies in the stomach yet to settle down. They are under the pump. Peter Butler, that's what he's trying to explain to Oishi. Just try and keep playing those long balls in behind the Nepal defense. They have speedy wingers in Shanti and Humela. They can get in behind, make those direct arrowing runs inside the penalty area and do the damage. Ah, there you go. That is what he signals, to take the aerial route more often than not. Peter Butler, master tactician, one of the best coaches in the country's football history. Samik Shamagar has lost it. Munki driving forward, running at a red shirt. Now Puja shrugs off a challenge. Doesn't get it through. Good interception from Ganga Rukhaya. It's still 1-0. Against the run of play, can Nepal they find a goal? Half an hour's gone here. Now the Basundhara Kings Arena. It's Bangladesh 1, Nepal 0. Shagorika with a brilliant finish. Sapna Rani with a glorious ball forward. End of the second quarter. They stitch those passes so quick. The scoreline could have been 3-0 or 3-1 for that matter. Nepal had a chance as well. Mili Akhtar did exceedingly well. Had to stick out her right arm. Shagorika confronted by Rukhaya. Bangladesh are turning the screw on. Calling shots at the moment. Corner conceded. Nepal are erratic. Are currently fragile in defense. It doesn't deal with the second ball. Bangladesh looked much eager. They've got the fire in their belly. They've got champions mentality. Sapna delivers inside the box. Drops on the edge. Not allowed to shoot. Only one pressing forward, so two at the back is comfortable. Bangladesh having the numerical supremacy, and now Nepal trying to even things up and pressurize Afaida Khandakar. It was a splitting ball. Runs ahead of Sapna. Meena and Purnima are the two praise triggers of Nepal. Join or breather. The Bangladesh defense hasn't put a foot wrong so far. They looked well prepared for this big number. Despite the fact it's a Monday evening, the crowds certainly have got their money's worth. The game has been entertaining, with the home team dominating. Now it breaks for a green shirt. First touch below par. Nepal get it away. Not same wavelength, those two attackers. Purnima Rai tried to bring it down for her strike partner Meena. She was coming in from behind. Got to look towards the left. Great intervention. Rock solid in defense, Afeda. Charging the team up. Just urging them to go into the attack. Shanti Mardi. Rise the challenge. Only momentarily. Birsana Chaudhary clears. Now Meena. Faida Khandekar just holding her run, realizing it would be offside. There is Moti Trishna Rani. Has been the find of the tournament. She's got 4 goals as well in the absence of Shagorika. Stepped up and got those goals for Bangladesh. Got incredible depth in this squad. And every player can change the course as and when required. The fans would be eager for more goals. Shagorika's strike just setting the tempo, setting the tone. Sapna pulling strings from behind with those deep raids. What a figure in Bangladesh's midfield. Now it's Nepal's turn to surprise Bangladesh. Bangladesh are well organized. Beautiful passing, Sapna. That's too long. Sujata hacks it clear. The first leg ended 2-3. Moti Rani scoring that late winner. It was one of the best games of the tournament. This one already a feisty, a fiery start from Bangladesh. Nothing going forward from Nepal, apart from one occasion where they got closer. Just playing the ball to feet, rotating it from the left to the right, and then they suddenly play that adventurous ball forward. This is a mistake. They've got plenty of coverage behind. Anisha. Shanti Mardi. Bangladesh developing another attack. Oishi. Sapna. Oh, what a ball. Jumela Marma. That touch was very long. Just playing unmarked from deep, Sapna. Someone needs to close her down. If allowed time and space, she can put the game to bed with her intelligent play. Possesses excellent match reading ability and timing of those passes. Quite phenomenal. But for me, she is player of the tournament. Shanti Mardi, meanwhile, with the cross in. Sujata puts it away. Purnima with a flick on. Searching for Meena. Bangladesh have the numerical supremacy in defense. And quickly realizing Nepal will press with the front two. Pooja. She forms the third centre back during the build-up. Regulation time of 5 minutes left in the first half. Can Nepal equalize? Will Bangladesh find another before going into the lemon break? And the officials, the sports secretary, the PFF president, Mr. Tabit Awal, and Mehboob ul Alam, the sports secretary of People's Republic of Bangladesh, all in attendance. Bangladesh are tidy at the back. They need someone in midfield Nepal to stabilize the situation. Bangladesh taking the aerial route to surpass midfield. Nepal are not so smooth in terms of building up from the back. And now for a second they got to give up on their natural style and try and go direct. Still continues to play the same way, getting caught into the passing drills. They need to find a solution to that problem. Purnima, the keeper gets there first. That should be a foul. Mili is on the floor. Just control her run. That was Anisha with the ball pinned forward. The collision with Purnima Rai. The tournament's top goal scorer. Meena. She's got a couple of hat tricks. On to 7 goals. Samiksha on to 5. So Nepal's front three in combined have scored 22 goals out of their total 30. Incredible record. Prasad Guru, he needs his front line to fire on all cylinders. There is Sapna. Dumela Marma continuing her run is Sagorika. So close. Brave goalkeeping from Sujata Tamal. There it is. She read that pass. Out comes to number 20 and completely smothers the ball. Sagorika looking dangerous. The player in form. Back from 3-match suspension. A fine of $500. The reverse fixture. There was a tussle between Sagorika and Simran. Both of them were issued marching order and suspended for 3 games. Both in fact coming back from suspension and straight away thrown into the cauldron.
Additional time.
Additional time 3 minutes. 180 seconds for Nepal to respond in the first half. Currently on tenterhooks. That trend could change. Lost her footing. Purnima. Just bundled her over. Nabiran. Driving into a traffic of green shirts. Clean pair of heels. Shanti into space and goes for the cross. That area marshalled by Sujata. The corridor of uncertainty. This beautiful game of football always stands in the brink of uncertainty. A 1-0 lead can be wiped off in a blink of an eye. And this might be the moment for Nepal. Shukriya Mia shifting to the right, brought down by Joy Nobrita. Free kick for Nepal. Menacing from set pieces. Anisha. Time ticking away. Might be their last chance of this half to equalize. Anisha delivers too much of height and too close to the keeper. Really claims it with authority. That's terrible from the goalkeeper. Almost a catching practice in the end. She needs to be vigilant. Even the slightest of mistakes can change the color and complexion of the game. These are two evenly contested sides. Even doing head-to-head, Nepal are yet to beat Bangladesh. Saff Under-20 Championship. Lost both the finals previously. That was a desperate piece of defending. And Rachana Kamani brings the first half to a close.
Half-time score.
It's been quite an absorbing half of football.
Nepal 0.
Bangladesh will go into the break with their heads held high. Shagorika's finish from Sapna's ball, putting them in the driver's seat. Nepal will be disappointed, but attackingly, they need massive improvement to fight back into this game. Shukriya Mia Senupariya looked off colour in the first 45. That can change in the second half.
খেলাধুলার জগতে বিশ্ব দরবারে বাংলাদেশের অগ্রযাত্রাকে আরো
Bangladesh 1, Nepal 0 at half time.
বৃহৎ পরিসরে 250 বিঘা জমির উপর
We'll show you the highlights from the first 45. It's Bangladesh versus Nepal, title decider of the Saff Under-20 Championship. Quickly off the blocks, the Bangla Tigresses. Sujata called into action. Shot on the half turn, brings a corner. And Sapna Rai split opens the Nepal defense. And Shagorika never gonna miss that. Past the keeper and makes it 1-0. This was Nepal's best chance for a fight back in the first half. Just clipped the bar and the rebound wasn't turned in thanks to that heroics from Mili. Sapna Rani's stupendous Munki drawing a save of Sujata. Then Anisha Rai putting it behind for a corner, making sure it doesn't go in, keeping her side in the game. So at halftime it's Bangladesh 1, Nepal 0. We'll join you shortly after the break with the second half. We are back with the live coverage of the Saff Under 20 Women's Championship 2025 from the Kings Arena in Dhaka. It's 1-0 at the break. Bangladesh off the blocks too soon, but Nepal failed to ride the wave of Bangladesh's controlled possession. So, all to play for in the second half. A title is on the line. A late kickoff tonight makes it slightly easier on the players. That said, it will be a test of resilience. What has been heartening to see, the players haven't gone down cramped up in this game. A sign of fitness and willingness to keep going for 90 minutes. Of course, when it's the Saff Championship, players don't need any extra motivation. This is the pinnacle of South Asian football. We are ready. Bangladesh on top of the table, the defending champions for Nepal. Playing them away from home is a stern test, a test of character, a test of intent, and a test whether they deserve the top spot. And Nepal probably itching to put all the critics to bed. That, of course, is a very, very difficult. However, they can make it easier for themselves. Today, against Bangladesh, is their first proper test in the title decider. And a defining 45 minutes is underway with the team in red, Nepal operating from the left to right of his screen, and straight away on the attack is Shukriya Mia. And kicking off a Saff Championship game is so much more than just the thought of a trophy. There will be tales and stories to take away from this experience, and of course exposure to the best football playing country in the Southeast Asia. Twisting and turning inside the penalty area, Birsana Chaudhary, but Bangladesh will come away with it. And out wide for Shagurika. Just runs out of play. Nepal refused to buckle down under pressure. They got to respond now to every challenge. Stands a behem of a team in Bangladesh ahead of them. Every clearance, every tackle is being cheered by the fans. That's the beauty of playing in front of the home faithfuls. A hit from distance, no power on it at all. Oh, another good looking pass. The flag goes up. Look at that pass. Shagurika. Straight off. She's got space to operate. Shukriya. Taking on Pooja. Using her outstep. Only as far as Nabiran. Back in from Nepal. The goalkeeper takes hold of it, Millie. Birsana Chaudhary. Senu Parier. Trying to rebuild Nepal. Midfield battle yet again won by Bangladesh. They stretch their opponents down the wings. Lovely touch, Shagurika. She's on her bike down the left hand side. Past a couple, clips it in the center. Brilliant play from the number 10. It does have the tendency of overplaying it slightly. Came off the bar. Plenty of match winners in this Bangladesh lineup. Smina closed down quickly. Joyno Brita denying space to the number 13. She's got a couple of hat tricks under her belt. Corner then for Nepal. This game is not over yet. Bangladesh can't drop their guard. Ball sent in low. No problems whatsoever for Mili. The likes of Sapna, Oishi and Munki taking control of midfield, and the way Shanti and Umela occupy the half spaces is a treat to watch. Birsana Chaudhary has been overpowered. Shanti Mardi with the first time ball. Sujata had to slide. Shukriya Mia. Twinkle Toad one. Still fighting for it. Sapna. Oh, wonderful play. Fancy footwork from the number 7. Exceptional command over the ball. Oh, what a turn! Another chance, another goal! Bangladesh are 2-0 up. Sagarika is on fire. In the night of all nights. And the fans, they go wild.
Goal for Bangladesh, jersey number 10.
Look at that turn. Left her marker for dead. With that sharp turn, 90% of the work done there.
Substitution
It past the
for
keeper
Bangladesh,
comfortably
jersey number 8, Oishi Khatu.
for the
Replaced
second
by
time
jersey number
this evening.
14, Bonna Khatu.
That's that for Oishi. Bonna Khatun coming on for Bangladesh. Almost a similar scenario from the reverse fixture. Bangladesh up by a goal in the first half and then doubling their lead in the second. Will there be a fight back from Nepal? The metrics are different in this one though. Much more pressure of playing a title decider. They've got their backs to the wall now, Nepal. Bangladesh on song. Sagarika continues to fine-tune their forward line. Shanti Mardi. Here is that midfield metronome. Sapna, unfazed under pressure, saw the gap and tried to slip in. Shanti just asking a bit too much of the youngster at times. Peter Butler gone into a cruise mode. His team simply steamrolled Nepal. Made them look pretty ordinary. A few of the players from this setup were part of the senior team as well. That helped them qualify for the AFC Women's Asian Cup next year. Peter Butler certainly into the history books of Bangladesh football. His tried and tested pragmatism unveiled astonishing gem after astonishing gem. He has navigated the challenging terrains of South Asian football. And Saff Under 20 Women's Championships unpredictability has rewarded tactical flexibility and punished the stubbornness. A man like Peter Butler is too experienced to know that. Another move developing for Bangladesh. The dynamic duo combines once more. Sagarika dilly-dallying on the ball. Football has returned to Bangladesh with a bang. The tournament attracting the largest crowd on the last day. The mood which seemed to be dampened at one point with the matches shifting to the training centre. The mood which enveloped in gloom is now bursting here at the Basundhara Kings main stadium. Such is the spontaneous outburst of overflowing emotions. And sometimes the referee's whistle can't be heard. This was another splitting ball right through the eye of a needle. This is what the players dream for. A surreal feeling, a buzzing atmosphere at the stadium. Oh, taken off. Jumela Marba playing it to the inner channel for Munki. Tactically outmaneuver Nepal tonight. Another direct run. Sagarika on a hat-trick, and she loves the keeper. 3-0. Sagarika knocks into a hat-trick. Bangla Tigresses, they row for the third time tonight. It might be one of the most memorable nights of Sagarika's career. Huge gap in the Nepal defense. It's that long ball once more that has exploited the gap in behind the Nepal defense. Peter Butler kept his strategy pretty simple. Just play those long balls. If you are a Bangladeshi fan, there is plenty of reason to smile about. And if you are watching this game on our platform, make sure you do not forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to receive all the notifications. The next 3 months gonna be action-packed as far as the South Asian football is concerned. We'll bring you all the live matches only on Sportzworkz YouTube. A big shout out to all the subscribers, to all the viewers who support us day in and day out. All sloppy. They are clumsy in possession. Shukriya trying to accelerate, just matching her in paces. Pooja Das. There it is. Denying that yard. A shoulder barge. She stood firm there, number 18. Deployed onto an attacking role against Sri Lanka. That's the confirmation of the change now. Bonna Khatun replacing Oishi. Bangladesh's only change of this game. We've gone past the hour mark. It's Bangladesh 2, Nepal 0. And the visitors, they have a free kick. The yellow card comes out. Rachana Kamani was close to the incident. And Joyna Brita is penalized for the challenge on Senu Parrier. Joyna Bibi Rita, the left full back, given a start once again on the D-Day. A change is required, that's the hint. Senu Parrier won't be able to continue. That could be a big blow for Nepal. The rub of the green not going their way. It's a wonderfully lit stadium, the Basundhara Kings Arena. So soft and sticky, even in the late July grass. Some instruction for Sagorika. Expert in making those diagonal runs, attracts the attention of the defenders, draw them out of their position. She's been simply brilliant, playing as a target up front. Samiksha Magar, and close to her is Anisha. Her free kicks haven't been fruitful tonight. Let's see who takes it. Samiksha, a training ground routine, and Meena. Her attempted cross is quickly blocked. Shanti Mardi with a share of defensive work. Corner for Nepal. Anisha, the set piece expert of this team. Can she unlock the Bangladesh defense? Oh, right idea. Just falters in execution. Putting the ball in a great area. Ruela Marma. Great through ball. Sagarika. Slide rule pass. And Humela. On the rebound. Goes wide. This time it's a good save from Sujata. Shikha and Moti Trishna Rani will come on for Bangladesh. Now it's all about game management. Yumela Marma is coming off. Sinha Jahan Shikha is coming on. Moti Rani
For
replacing
Bangladesh, jersey number 11,
Shanti Mardi.
Umela Marma, and jersey number 20, Shanti
Like for
Mardi,
like change
replaced
from
by
Peter Butler.
jersey number 19, Sinha Jahan Shikha, and jersey number 9, Srimoti
Dengu Parver is
Krishna
off.
Rani.
Barsha Oli comes on.
Substitution
forced
for
change
Nepal,
from
jersey number
Yam Prasad
23,
Guru.
Senu Pariar, replaced by jersey number 10, Barsha Oli.
Bangladesh have scored 27 times in this tournament. They conceded the least number of goals, only 4. Nepal have found the back of the net 30 times. Munki Akhtar driving forward. Tried to lift it over. Rokaya. Sinha Jahan Shikha. Shikha keeps going. No power on the cross. Nepal now needs to up their ante. Oh, stayed on, beating the offside trap. Free in the center. Mashagorika went for goal. Acrobatics from Sujata. Sinha Jahan Shikha scuffed it slightly. Good save from the goalkeeper. Comfortably gripping it. Purna Khatun. Munki Akhtar. Now when it comes to quality and technical proficiency, Bangladesh well ahead of Nepal. Almost a daylight gap between the two teams. It looks grimacing at the way Trisha Rani makes those threatening runs towards the opposition defense. They've not just come here to make numbers, the Bangla Tigresses. Joina Brita. She's on a yellow card. Purnima Rai. Purnima looked subdued. That was the issue. I did mention the other day. A very prolific scorer when it comes to playing against lesser ranked teams, against stronger oppositions. She struggles to play to her potential. It's a tackle from behind. The flag went up much before that. A lack of support from midfield as well. And Nepal is missing someone like Sushila. I wonder what was the tactics behind going with Birsana and Samiksha. Now Barsha Oli. Can Nepal reduce the margin? Nepal staring at a defeat. Gonna be their third on decided day against Bangladesh. The Saff Under-20 Championship. Nepal were part of it since its inception back in 2018, the first edition. held in Bhutan. Shukriya Mia. Possessional play. A shot in the foot very quickly. Caught in possession. Taking the aerial route. Checks her run. Purnima right. Good presence of mind from the striker. Certainly not her night. How often do you see a striker score a hat-trick? A title decider. Shagorika managing to do the audacious. The joint second highest with 7 goals. With Meena of Nepal. Purnima right on top with 10. Can Shagorika go one up? Purnima Rai just scoring 4 goals in a single game. That was against Bhutan in the opening day. Nepal winning it 1-6. Again a mistake. Again a chance. Again a goal. This time flagged off. Won't be counted for real. It was that same player, Shagorika. He's toying with the Nepal defense. It's clearly off. No questions on that. Mistimed her run. Birsana Chaudhary. Shukriya. Dashing infield. Now the gap opens up. Barsha Oli gets double teamed. Joyner Preeta has support from Moti Trishna Rani. That's what you called a collective teamwork. They attack and they defend in numbers. Quick 1-2. This might be a chance for the visitors. Meena went off balance. High interception. Anisha Rai. Sapna Jahan Shikha keeps the ball moving. Lovely exchange with Bonna Khatun. The end product slightly lacking on this occasion. It's 2v1. Shagorika once more. A vital touch from the goalkeeper as it trickles out for a corner. Could have had a double hat-trick tonight. A couple of times denied by Sujata. Corner for Bangladesh. Sapna. Delivered towards the back post. Keepers missed it. Spills it inside the box. Back in the mixture. And Moti is offside. Just that rush of blood. Almost turned the crowd up in a bounce. Moti Rani. Incredible support. Who would have thought 10 years from now women's football would be supported by thousands and thousands of fans in this part of the country. We are into the last quarter with the second drinks break. And a crowd attendance over 5,000. Highest attendance so far in the Saff Under 20 Women's Championship. Made this tournament turn into a big success. End of the second cooling break. The last quarter of this game. It's been a one-way traffic. Another chance, Shagorika flag stayed down and she makes it 4-0. Easy as they come. Raining goals here at the Kings Arena. Number 4 for Shagorika. She ran riot tonight here.
Goal for Bangladesh, jersey number 10.
Receiving that pass from Mulki Akhtar. Takes it onto her strides. And the number 10 so lethal in front of goal. This is quite embarrassing for Nepal. The team in green just too strong for those presses up front. Shagorika, the standout performer, Bangladesh's unsung heroine. Very alert. The Bangladesh defense. Joyner Brita clearing it before Purnima Rai could get onto the ball. Prompt clearance from the Bangladesh defense. The first half, at one stage, we saw them keep prolonged possession to frustrate their opponents. Peter Butler has different plans of approaching a game, and these players are getting exposed to different styles of play, which is always a good sign. Bangladesh just a few minutes away now from their 5th Saff Under 20 Women's Championship title. They were joint winners with India last season. After it ended 1-all at full time, 11-all in the penalty shootout. India's second best team in this category with a couple of titles. Didn't participate in this edition. Munki releasing Shakurika, which has been a menace, a thorn in the flesh for the Nepal defense. Just putting the game to bed. Shikha. Will there be one more nail in the coffin? Munki Akhtar. Finding each other pretty well. That's been snapped up by Nepal. Last 10 minutes of this game. Kusum and Semi Hangma coming on.
Substitution for Nepal, jersey number 2.
Defender and an attacker brought on.
9, Shukriya Mia. Replaced by jersey
For
number
the press
5, Semi
against Sri Lanka.
Bandhak. And jersey number 17, Kusum
Scored
Katiwada.
3 goals in fact in the last 2 games. Shukriya Mia is off. Had a bad day in the office. Attempted flick on. Purnima Rai pulls the trigger from distance. And that won't trouble Mili Akhtar. Sapna has been the spine of this Bangladesh team. Almost as if she plays with a double oxygen cylinder. The fans with her providing that rhythm. Bangladesh in full rhythm tonight. This might be a chance to reduce the margin. Purnima Rai initially missing that. The chance was blocked by the goalkeeper. Meena missing the rebound. Skitters off the foot of Samir Nabiran. This was Nepal's best chance of the second half. What a well-timed tackle from Nabiran. Sliding in just at the right time. Urging Samiksha to go for the press. Nepal are completely rattled, bamboozled, hoodwinked by Bangladesh. This could be a chance. Oh, so close. And the flag immediately went up. Tried to break through. Purnima Rai. There she is. Cross from Barshauli. Offside by yards. These are the glory days of Bangladesh football. There is no dearth of passion. And the country might not play in the World Cup. There is huge popularity surrounding the sport. And Hamza Chaudhry for the men's team fueling that passion. Barshauli. Taken away quite comfortably. They're playing with a certain pep and zest that does come when you're up by 4 goals. Oh, that's a smart release. Shagorika. They're not getting it right this time around. Just appreciates that pass. On to 8 goals. A couple behind Purnima Rai. Shikha. Shikha puts it in. Somehow it's been dealt with by Nepal. 2 more changes. Oyuntobala Mahato. She will come on for Shagorika. Rupa Akhtar is coming on for Bonna Akhtar. She has done her job. Task complete.
Substitution for Bangladesh.
Now time to celebrate with the teammates.
Bonna Khatu and jersey number 10, Shagorika. Replaced
What
by
an incredible
number
performance.
12, Oyonto Bala Mahato and jersey number 13.
Is Oyuntobala Mahato straight away in the thick of action. Sapna Rani from distance. Wide of the target. Prime predator of Bangladesh, Shagorika. Great exhibition of marksmanship. Regulation time of just 2 minutes left. Bangladesh are just a few minutes away from celebrating their 5th title victory. Another defeat for Nepal against Bangladesh. Time and again they are getting there, not managing to get off the line. Again, flagged off. Nepal played some fantastic football over the course of the season. There was a belief in the camp that this time they might break the jinx. Bangladesh always a bogey team for Nepal in the final. Yet again not managing to get over the line.
Additional time.
5 minutes added on. Bangladesh will have to wait for 5 more minutes before they celebrate. This title wins can certainly inspire a generation of footballers. Winning titles, of course, always special. Bangladesh women's football team made waves even outside South Asia. Well, that must have hurt Afrida Kandakar. Hardly been tested tonight. He went for that 50-50 challenge with Barshana Chaudhary. Beating of those empty jars. Quite a unique way to celebrate a title win. And the drums replaced by those empty jars. Barsha. Still no joy for Nepal. This could be fatal. It might have been her boot or that knee. Ooh. Towards her back head. This sometimes can be fatal. Purnima Rai wincing in pain. Really hurt herself on the back of her head. Not too serious though. Good to see the school children's provided free tickets just to witness Bangladesh's title victory from the stands, be a part of history. Oh, it's given away. Good tackle. It's Ananto Mahato. She slips. On to the last minute. Birsana Chaudhary tries to send Purnimarai onto an adventurous trip. Will not be done. Another excellent piece of tackle. That outstretched left foot. Slightly casual from Semi Hangma. Good recovery though. And her centre back partner is covering up her mistake. Barsha Oli. Will be the full-time whistle any moment. I might just allow this last few seconds to flow. Rachana Kamani also had a brilliant tournament. Most of the games she officiated were quite hassle-free. Might be one last chance for Nepal to get a consolation out of this game. Shoulders dropping. And there goes the full-time whistle. And Bangladesh are the champions of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025. Their 5th title in 7 years. And Peter Butler have provided yet another example of how this beautiful game can seduce you to an uneverlasting love in an unadulterated fashion. What a win! A one-sided tournament. 6 straight victories. Unbeaten champions. It was an absolute cracker. A chock-a-block Basundhara Kings Arena. And the fans will tangle all night long. Fifth title for the Bangla Tigresses. Right from offset, they approached the top like champions. Never ever provided with a feeling of being undone. Nepal did show some fight in the first leg, and they fought back from being a couple of goals down. But this final has been a one-way traffic. All credit to Shagorika for making those chances count. The green and red, they rejoice. They feast with their head coach, Peter Butler, man of the moment. Continues to write some incredible story. last month, just confirmed their maiden entry into the AFC Women's Asian Cup, and this month they have the Saff Under 20 Championship title. Nepal will be gutted. They will watch this from distance and try to take some inspiration when they come back in the near future. What a brilliant setting here. It was all about determination, hard work, day in and day out. They made the right choices. It strengthened the domestic league. And the result just in front of you. They ended the tournament with 28 goals, conceded only 4. The fans are delighted. They are completely over the moon. It's a night to remember. Performance simply gonna attract the front page coverage in the top newspapers tomorrow morning. In a country so obsessed with cricket, football in the last few months has taken over. Memorable victory. What a performance. They were class apart. Opponents in each and every game, stamping their authority yet again in the South Asian football. Peter Butler using all the players tactfully. Whoever got a start proved their mettle. And that is what all good teams do. Nepal will throw logic out of the window and let emotion take over. Title defended quite comfortably. Nepal did entertain as well with their brand of football. It just wasn't enough to get over the line against a team like Bangladesh. There are a lot of positives to take from Nepal's performance this season. Got to welcome the positives and work on the loopholes. Third time unlucky. The Bangladesh team has taken over this green canvas where they just scripted history. What an incredible performance. Peter Butler hatching and executing plans week after week, game after game. A title made of sheer dominance, a title made of bravery and courage, hard work and determination. At full time, it's Bangladesh 4, Nepal nil. Fifth title in just 7 years for the Bangla Tigresses. These are the highlights of this game. Bangladesh versus Nepal, match number 12. Virtual final. Sapna Rani with that masterclass. Shagorika benefiting from her brilliance. And the second half left the entire Nepal defense for dead with that solo turn and made it look so simple. Another ball played over the top, perfectly dropped for Shagorika, just had to lob the keeper. She does with absolute expertise. Well, Amarma, a couple of times denied by the goalkeeper. Here beating the offside trap. Jata was called into action. But then Munna Khatun whipped it in. And this goal was cancelled out due to offside. Shagorika certainly player of the match. 4 goals on decider day to settle the line. Purnima Rai in the dying stages. And Amina fails to get it out of her feet as well. Here is the full-time scoreline from the Basundhara Kings Arena. It's Bangladesh 4, Nepal nil. We will straight away head to the venue. Anchor Mr. Rifat Masood is ready with the closing ceremony. Let's head to the venue then.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed the thrilling match of Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025 in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Here at the Bosundhara Kings Arena, we kindly ask for your patience as we prepare for the upcoming award ceremony. Please welcome the following dignitaries to the stage for the presentation of medals and awards to the officials and players of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025. Mr. Tabith Awal, Honorable President, Bangladesh Football Federation. Mr. Purushottam Katel, General Secretary of South Asian Football Federation. Mr. M.D. Imrul Hassan, Senior Vice President, Bangladesh Football Federation. Mr. Wahid Uddin Chowdhury Happy, Vice President, Bangladesh Football Federation. Ms. Mahfuza Akhtar Kiran, Member of Asian Football Confederation and Bangladesh Football Federation. Nepalese Ambassador to Bangladesh, His Excellency Ghanshyam Bhandari. Mr. Muhammad Aminul Islam, NDC, Secretary, National Sports Council. Mr. Sheikh Muhammad Maruf, Managing Director and CEO, Dhaka Bank PLC.
Can you move them out, please?
Please welcome the following dignitaries to the stage for the presentation of medals and awards to the officials and players of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025. Mr. Tabith Awal, Honorable President, Bangladesh Football Federation. Mr. Purushottam Katel, General Secretary of South Asian Football Federation. Mr. Muhammad Imrul Hassan, Senior Vice President, Bangladesh Football Federation. Mr. Muhammad Wahid Uddin Chowdhury Happy, Vice President, Bangladesh Football Federation. Ms. Mahfuza Akhtar Kiran, Member of Asian Football Confederation and Bangladesh Football Federation. Nepalese Ambassador to Bangladesh, His Excellency Ghanshyam Bhandari. Mr. Muhammad Aminul Islam, NDC, Secretary, National Sports Council. Mr. Sheikh Muhammad Maruf, Managing Director and CEO, Dhaka Bangladesh PLC. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue with the award ceremony, we would like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to the Bangladesh Football Federation for their exceptional efforts in successfully hosting the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025. We now invite Mr. Purushottam Katel, General Secretary of the South Asian Football Federation, to present a special token of appreciation to President of Bangladesh Football Federation, Mr. Tabith Awal. Saff would also like to express gratitude to Bosundhara Kings for facilitating all arrangements for this championship. we would request Saff General Secretary Mr. Cattle to present a token of appreciation to Muhammad Imrul Hassan, DMD of Boshundhara Group. This token of appreciation is a recognition of BFF's and Boshundhara King's remarkable dedication, outstanding hospitality, and flawless organization, which have made this championship a truly memorable event. We extend our heartfelt thanks to the entire team for their tireless work and commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, to express our appreciation to the match officials, we now invite Saff General Secretary Mr. Purushottam Cattle, Nepalese Ambassador to Bangladesh, His Excellency Ghanshyam Bhandari, and Sheikh Mohammad Maruf, Managing Director and CEO, Dhaka Bank PLC. To present the commemorative medals to the match officials for their successful and efficient management of this championship. Please welcome to the stage the match officials, Match Commissioner Mr. Asif Ansar, Ms. Tashi Dorji Wangmo, Ms. Bina, Referee Assessor, Ms. Bina. Now, the referees, Ms. Jaya Chakma, Ms. Shering Yanke, Ms. Rachna Kamani, Ms. Anjana Rai, Minisarani Yapa. The assistant referees, Salma Akhtar Moni, Prem Kumari Sanwar, Abhirami T, Marina Dhimal, Malika Madhushani. We now invite Mr. Mohammad Wahiduddin Chaudhuri Happy, Vice President, Bangladesh Football Federation, to present the Fair Play Award of Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Fair Play Award is Team Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka, despite
the team to come to the stage.
Sri Lanka winning the Fair Play Award has been a memorable tournament for them.
Has demonstrated exemplary sportsmanship and fair play throughout the tournament. The Best Goalkeeper Award of the tournament will be presented by Ms. Mahfuza Akhtar Kiran, member of the Asian Football Confederation and Bangladesh Football Federation. The Best Goalkeeper Award is presented to the goalkeeper who has demonstrated exceptional performance throughout today's match. The Best Goalkeeper of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025 is jersey number 22, Mili Akhtar from Team Bangladesh.
Mili Akhtar, as safe as a house, wasn't the first choice keeper initially, but she cemented her place into the Bangladesh lineup and grabs the golden glove.
The highest goal scorer award of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025 will be presented by Mr. Mohammad Aminul Islam, NDC, Secretary, National Sports Council. The highest goal scorer award goes to jersey number 15, Purnima Rai from Team Nepal.
Purnima Rai with 10 goals, a couple of hat-tricks, 4 goals.
Purnima Rai scored 10 goals in this tournament.
She scored 4 goals against Bhutan in the opening game. 12 goal contributions, 10 goals and 2 assists, and rightfully the Golden Boot winner.
And now we invite Mr. Muhammad Imrul Hassan, Senior Vice President, Bangladesh Football Federation, to present the most valuable award of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the most valuable player of the match, Musammat Shagorika from Bangladesh.
Shagorika, the most
This award
valuable
is
player.
presented to the player who has demonstrated outstanding skill, sportsmanship, and contribution to their team throughout the tournament.
4 goals from Shagorika on the decider day. Most valuable player. Despite being suspended for 3 games, the comeback has been in a grand fashion.
And now, the runners-up of Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025, Team Nepal. May we please welcome all the players and the team officials on the stage to receive their trophies. Jersey number 1, Karun Budafake. Anisha Rai, jersey number 2. Jersey number 3, Sita Rokia. Jersey number 4, Ganga Rokia. Jersey number 5, Sheminga Limbu. Jersey number 6, Jhuma Bishwakarma. Jersey number 7, Asmita Gurung. Jersey number 8, Shushila Kesi. Jersey number 9, Shukriya Mia. Jersey number 10, Barsha Oli. Jersey number 11, Shamiksha Magar. Jersey number 12, Sarita Kumari Nath. Jersey number 13, Meena Deuba. Jersey number 14, Maya Maske. Jersey number 15, Purnima Rai. Jersey number 16, Manisha Sen. Jersey number 17, Kushum Khatiwada. Jersey number 18, Birsana Chaudhary. Jersey number 19, Simran Rai. Jersey number 20, Sujata Tamang. Jersey number 21, Kavita Gurung. Jersey number 22, Leela Joshi, and Senu Priya, jersey number 23. Nepal team officials, Yam Prasad Gurung, assistant coach Sandesh Kumar Shrestha, assistant coach Kiran Kumar Karki, team manager Indu Dual, and also the goalkeeping coach Meena Bahadur, physiotherapist Purnima Gishing, and media Saroj Shrestha. And now, for the moment we all have been waiting for, to present the championship medal, please welcome all the dignitaries, Mr. Tabith Awal, Honorable President, Bangladesh Football Federation, Mr. Purushottam Kattal, General Secretary of South Asian Football Federation, Mr. Mohammad Imrul Hassan, Senior Vice President, Bangladesh Football Federation, Mr. Mohammad Wahiduddin Chaudhuri Happy, Vice President, Bangladesh Football Federation. Ms. Mahfuza Akhtar Kiran, member of the Asian Football Confederation and Bangladesh Football Federation. Number 6, Nepalese Ambassador to Bangladesh, His Excellency Gransham Bhandari. Muhammad Aminul Islam, NDC Secretary, National Sports Council. And Mr. Sheikh Muhammad Maroof, Managing Director and CEO, Dhaka Bank PLC. Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025 is Team Bangladesh. Let's welcome on the stage the champion players and officials. Number 1, Sharna Rani Mandal. Number 2, Nabiran Khatun. Number 3, Musammad Jainab Bibi Rita. Number 5, Musammad Shurma Jannat. Number 6, Kanon Rani. Number 7, Shapna Rani. Jersey number 8, Musammad Oishi Khatun. Jersey number 9, Srimoti Trishna Rani. Jersey number 10, Musammad Shagorika. Jersey number 11, Umaila Marma. Jersey number 12, Ayanto Bala Mahto. Number 13, Rupa Akhtar. Number 14, Musammad Bonna Khatun. Jersey number 15, Musammad Munki Akhtar. Jersey number 16, Kanon Akhtar. Jersey number 17, Musammad Ruma Akhtar. Jersey number 18, Pooja Dash. Jersey number 19, Sinha Jahan Shikha. Jersey number 20, Shanti Mardi. Jersey number 21, Nadia Akhtar Jyoti. Jersey number 22, Mili Akhtar. Musammad Ferdowsi Akhtar Shonali. Jersey number 23. And now, the head coach of the team, Mr. Peter James Butler.
Peter James Butler, what a man. Dream catcher.
Muhammad Mahmudur Rahman Litu. Team manager, Mahmuda Akhtar. Goalkeeper coach, Masood Ahmed. Physiotherapist, Laizu Yasmin Lipa. And the media officer, Khalid Mahmood. Video analyst, Muhammad Mehdi Hassan Siddiq. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Please welcome Saff General Secretary, Mr. Purushottam Kattal, and Mr. Tabith Awal, President of Bangladesh Football Federation, to jointly hand over the Champions Trophy to Team Bangladesh. Welcoming the captain of the team to receive the Champions Trophy on behalf of his team, Afida Khondokar.
And Bangladesh, this is their title. It's almost as if they have thrown a rope into space and got hold of their destiny and forced this remarkable day on us. A day which was expected. Writer's dream, astronomy experts' nightmare, by the way.
And the organizing
Football
committee,
fans'
they extend
ultimate
our
thrill.
heartfelt Thanks to the sponsors, security personnel, volunteers, and fans for your incredible support and effort toward making the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2025 in Dhaka, Bangladesh a grand success. We hope you all enjoyed the magnificent event. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Bangladesh, for the 5th time, have their hands on the trophy. Faida Khandakar, the captain, What a memorable victory. A one-sided title win. A title that will be written in stars. Really put on a show here. Deserving champions Bangladesh. Fifth title for the Bangla Tigresses. The third in a row. What an incredible achievement. Sheer dominance in the South Asian football. These young girls have really proved their mettle, and now they have gold around their necks. It is their night, it is their moment to celebrate. The Bangladesh under 20 women's side have their fifth title, the most successful team over the course of the tournament. They played like champions. And this victory masterminded by this man, Peter Butler. He continues to write an incredible story. Third time this runners-up Nepal. The British tactician has really taken this Bangladesh women's football to a completely different level. The man who joined them as the head coach of the academy, elevated in national duties. He has lived up the billing of the Bangladesh Football Federation. What an ending! The golden glove, goalkeeper Mili Akhtar, Purnima Rai of Nepal winning the golden boot, and Shagorika, the most valuable player of the match with 4 goals. There is the goalkeeper Mili Akhtar. The first 2 games she didn't start. Once given a chance, she proved. She justified her inclusion into the team. Stupendous between the sticks for Bangladesh.
Another heartbreaking story for Nepal. Last week, Uzbekistan beat the Nepal national team that will qualify for the Asian Cup. Now, but this is a learning and lesson for Nepal, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
How does it feel? You became the top scorer, but the Champions Trophy didn't bring in Nepal.
I'm not feeling good. She's not feeling good having the goal scorer, best goal scorer, highest goal scorer. She's feeling pity for the team. She's not feeling good.
And the last question is, what are the main learning from this tournament for the future of Nepalese football?
हामीले यो टुर्नामेन्टबाट सिक्ने कुरा के हो?
जतिखेर सिक्ने हामीले के सिक्ने
नेपालले चाहिँ यो टुर्नामेन्टबाट के सिकेर जाँदैछ भनेर भन्दैछ।
फेरि अब योभन्दा धेरै जित्ने गरे आउँछ, फेरि योभन्दा राम्रो भएर आउँछ।
So they will fight more better and they will come more stronger next time. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Winner of the golden boot, Purnima Rai, with the message for the fans, they'll come back strong in the future. Third time losing out to Bangladesh in the final. Was the most valuable player of the match, Shagorika.
আমাদের সাথে আছেন এই টুর্নামেন্টের মোস্ট ভ্যালুয়েবল প্লেয়ার সাগরিকা। আজকের ম্যাচেও যার 4টা গোলে বাংলাদেশ নেপালকে হারিয়ে দিয়েছে। সাগরিকা,
টুর্নামেন্টের সেরা ট্রফিটা আপনার হাতে আছে, কিন্তু বাংলাদেশের আজকের এই যে সব হারানোর একটা দিন গেছে, একটা দুর্ঘটনা হয়েছে, আপনারা ম্যাচের আগেও ইনফ্যাক্ট টিম হোটেলেও এগুলো নিয়ে আপনারা কথা বলছিলেন, এখানে আসার আগে আপনারা দোয়া করেছেন, তাদের জন্য কি আজকে কোনো কিছু স্পেশাল উৎসর্গ থাকছে কিনা?
হচ্ছে আমি প্রথমে যে গোলটা করছি তাদের নামে উৎসর্গ করছি। আসলে অনেক কষ্ট, আমাদের দুঃখজনক যে প্লেন ঘটনায় হচ্ছে অনেকজনে মারা গেছে, অনেকজনে আহত হয়েছে। তো আমাদের পক্ষ থেকে সবার জন্য মানে দুঃখিত ছিল। তো খুব কষ্ট লাগতেছে যে আমাদের বাংলাদেশে এমন একটা ঘটনা ঘটছে। তো আমরা সবাই হচ্ছে দুঃখিত।
বাংলাদেশ এশিয়ান কাপেও কোয়ালিফাই করেছে, এখন হচ্ছে সাফ আন্ডার 20 চ্যাম্পিয়ন হয়েছে। বাংলাদেশের এই ফুটবলটাকে নিয়ে তো মানুষজন এখন নতুন করে স্বপ্ন দেখছে, এটা কেমন লাগছে?
আসলে অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে যে এখন আমাদের ফুটবলে সবাই মনোযোগ দিচ্ছে, ফুটবল সবাই দেখতেছে। আর এটা তো আসলেই ভালো লাগার কথা যে ফুটবলে সবাই ফোকাস দিচ্ছে। এভাবে যদি বাংলাদেশ মানে বাংলাদেশের লোক যদি এভাবে সাপোর্ট দেয় তাহলে আমরা ফুটবল আরও আগাইতে নিয়ে যেতে পারবো।
পূর্ণিমা করলেন 10 গোল, আপনি করেছেন 8 গোল, কিন্তু মাঝখানে আপনি 3টা ম্যাচ খেলেন নাই। এখন কি একটু আফসোস হচ্ছে? 3টা ম্যাচ খেলতে পারলে এইটার সাথে বেস্ট গোল স্কোরার ট্রফিটাও হাতে আসতো?
এটা তো অবশ্যই একটু মন খারাপের কথা, কেননা আমি যদি 3টা ম্যাচ খেলতে পারতাম তাহলে অবশ্য আমি সর্বোচ্চ গোলদাতা হইতে পারতাম, কিন্তু 3টা ম্যাচ খেলতে পারি নাই। তারপরেও হচ্ছে বেস্ট প্লেয়ার হয়েছি, এটা অনেক খুশি।
থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Sagarika finishing with 8 goals. The most valuable player. Fight coming back from a suspension. She has strong, showcasing her character and mentality.
আমাদের সাথে আছেন এবারের সাফ আন্ডার 20 ওমেন্স চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপের বেস্ট গোলকিপার মিলি। মিলি, কেমন লাগছে এই যে বেস্ট গোলকিপারের ট্রফিটা হাতে, বাংলাদেশ শিরোপাটাও জিতলো?
এটা পাওয়ার আমার অনেক স্বপ্ন ছিল, এই স্বপ্নটা আজকে আমার পূর্ণ হয়েছে।
কোন ম্যাচটা বা কোন সেভটা আপনাকে স্পেশালি মেমোরেবল করে রাখবে, যেটা আপনি সেভ করেছেন, যেটার কারণে গোল হয়নি?
আমি একটা 1-1 বলে সেভ দিছি, এটার জন্য গোল হয়নি।
ঘুমটা তো ভালো হবে আজকে।
হ্যাঁ,
থ্যাংক ইউ।
ওয়েলকাম।
Golden Glove winner, Millie Akhtar. It's all done and dusted. There will be celebration throughout the night. So congratulations then. The full-time scoreline, Bangladesh 4, Nepal 0. Congratulations to Team Bangladesh. It's been a successful tournament. As we take goodbye to all our viewers. Stay tuned. Take care till we meet again. It's a goodbye.